Okay, awesome. There we go. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Well, hi, everybody. Sarah Zolecki here. It is awesome to be with you guys this afternoon. I know for some of you guys that are in Canada, it might be early evening and West Coast. Going into the afternoon, I actually make my home in Minneapolis, Minnesota. And I'm super excited to spend the next about 20 minutes with you guys talking about, number one, this amazing brand called Modair, but also the business model behind it. And I make my home in Minneapolis, Minnesota. So I don't know if there's anybody in the Midwest that is on today. If you are, drop me a 1 in the chat. As I'd love to see who's on. I'm super close to Canada, so if we have any Canadians that are on, feel free to drop a 1 as well. It is cold up here in Minneapolis. And you guys, it is so cool. I actually had the opportunity to build this business side by side with my amazing husband, Tony. I have 2 little kids, a 6-year-old and a 9-year-old. So if there's any moms and dads that are in the house, drop me a heart if you know what it's like to be raising kids nowadays, right? It's a little bit crazy in this world, but it's so fun that we give someone just an amazing opportunity to be able to build this business in the nooks and crannies of our life. And I love that I have the opportunity to be a mom first and foremost. And number 2, I can build a business that supports my family. So guys, what I have the honor to do is I'm actually going to share my screen. And I want to walk you guys through what was shared with me, gosh, almost 9 years ago. And my background really simply is, I've been in this amazing profession of network marketing, direct sales for 25 years. It's crazy. I actually grew up in this business. I was a nanny prior to taking a look at this business, and I fell in love with it. But I will tell you that there's a lot of things that I loved about this business, but also there were some things that I didn't love. And almost 9 years ago, I almost walked away. And I'm so grateful that I didn't, because what I'm going to share with you guys today is the reason that I said yes, the reason that I got excited, the reason that I felt that, oh my gosh, this is an amazing and more importantly, a viable opportunity for so many people out there. So let me go ahead. I'm going to share my screen with you guys and walk you guys through this amazing brand. So one thing I want you guys to realize, okay, so let's face it, guys, every single one of us, we are online like crazy, right? The last 2 years has been a wild ride for all of us, and we're all on social media. We're liking and loving and commenting. We are all over the place on there. But what if there was actually a way that you could do those things and actually be able to possibly make some money doing it, right? So what we did, guys, our company is so smart. We said, listen, if you're already on social media and if you have a smartphone, you can build a business with us part-time, while we're raising kids, while we're working a career, while we're working 2 jobs. We actually teach you how to monetize your social media. Okay. So this is going to be a very, very exciting time for you to take a look at the business. So what we've done here at Modair is really cool. So we've taken the best from network marketing, all the incredible things. We got rid of all the things that aren't so great. And then we looked at this incredible world of online sharing, social shopping, viral sharing, right? This whole world that's getting bigger and bigger and bigger. And we said, what if we could actually marry the two? What if we actually could combine those two? What would happen? And so we did just that. And we actually called it social retail. And so what you guys are going to see here today is so incredible, because it gives you an option to do something very, very part-time from your smartphone. And more importantly, we teach you exactly step by step how to do it. So our business, guys, is simply 3 steps. 3 steps. Drop in the chat the number 3, right? If you can do 3 things, you can build a business here part-time. Number 1, here's what's so cool. We give you exactly what to post here. You know, there's no guesswork. We give you automated social media marketing, where we give you posts that, quite frankly, are incredible, where people set up, they pay attention, they go, what is it? How do I get it? Right? How do I be a part of that? And number 2, our business is built off of promo codes. Right? I know there's probably a lot of ladies that are on here tonight. And guess what? We know that when we shop online, what do we look for right away? We look for a promo code, right? We want a great deal. We want a hookup. Well, what's so cool with Modair is that when you decide to become what we call a promoter here inside of our business, every time you share your link out, someone's going to get $10 off just for you sharing the code. So step one, we teach you exactly what to post. When someone says, hey, what is that? I want more information. You can send me your code. They get $10 off. And then the most exciting thing is that you get paid. You get paid not just once, but you get paid twice a day, right? So if you send a code out in the morning and someone buys, you get paid at night. If you send it out at night, you get paid in the morning. So for those of you that need what I call right now income, right? If you're looking for something to pay, you need to like pay a utility bill, or you need to pay off some Christmas debt, or you need to help, pay for some groceries, or whatever it may be, right? You have the ability to earn income here right away with our system. So here's what we know. It is now what? Oh my gosh, it's the year 2022, right? Oh my word, it's so crazy to even say that. So guys, here's what we do. We do things different here at Modere. Okay, we don't ask you to approach your friends and family in an awkward way. We don't teach you how to cold message and say, hey girl, we don't do that, okay? We don't teach you about how to post about your company all day. You guys know what I'm talking about. We have friends, right, that we see on social media that you're like, oh my gosh, I would never want to do what they do, right? We don't do that here, okay? We don't host home parties or have hotel events, right? We don't do any of those things. Our business is so simple here. Now, here's a couple of things, guys. I want to share a couple of stories because what you guys are going to be blown away is the system that we have. So this is actually a good friend of mine, Canadian in the house, all the way up in Newfoundland, right? Way up there. I love her heart. She's a single mom, radio DJ, super fun. She plugged into our system, started using our posting, right? All our social media marketing, and started having tremendous success, right? Her first month in the business, 23 customers. She earned 30% of that in commission, again, twice a day, right? Having a blast building this business. This is actually a good friend of mine, Julio Cesar. He makes his home in Los Angeles. So any Latinos in the house? Now he's a little bit of a freak in nature. His background is nutrition. Absolutely loves our coffee product called Logic. Is incredible when it comes to promoting. But again, first month, 110 customers, earned 36% using our posting system, right? Just started getting some great results right out of the gate. Now, the one on the left on this slide, this is actually Julie. She also lives in California, actually works for the state Senate, using our system, using our posting, 20 customers, right, 22%. Then on the right is Stacy, single mom, 2 kids. Here's what's so cool, guys. It's so cool about Stacy. In the last year, she's actually been able to pay off $36,000 in student debt with this business, right? What an incredible story, here inside of Modere. Now you might be wondering, what the heck? Why are you guys growing so quickly? How are people having such great results besides just the system? Well, let me tell you, our product line is second to none. We've got what we call massive customer demand, right? Over the first the first 7 years of our business, over 4 million customers, right? So what you're gonna love about our product line is that, guys, it is vast. We have over 90 different products. It all falls under kind of the umbrella of what I call clean living, okay? And we've got all kinds of awards. We've got all kinds of incredible third-party validation, all things that are really important to all of us. And the reason I say that, guys, is here's what I know, is that more and more people are becoming educated consumers. They are savvy, they are smart, they are reading labels, they're looking at what's going into my body. Okay, there's 3 things that are really important with our product line. Okay, number 1, they're safe. So what does that mean? That means you actually can flip over the back of the bottle and you can read the label. You know what you're putting in your body and also giving your kids every day. Number 2, cost effective. What does that mean? That means, you know what? People can afford to buy it, not just once, but over and over and over again, okay? Number 3, high performance. What does that mean? That means, guess what? When you take a product, like not only do they say it is something, but it is exactly that, right? It's high performance, meaning it says what it does what it says it's going to do, right? So those 3 things are super important: safe, cost effective, and high performance. So here's a bunch of our awards. We could talk about our awards forever. The one that we're super proud of is the one on the bottom. We actually, this is actually with one of our very top selling products, Trim. And we have a couple of what we call hero products. Okay. So I'm not going to go through all of them in detail, but you'll be able to get back with a person that invited you on here. They'll get a chance to kind of show you a lot of our different product lines that we offer. But our Lean Body System is one of our very top selling products. Lean Body System, all it is, guys, is that it is an incredible lean body system, right? So it's a product for not just weight loss, but also for, helps with energy, helps with when it comes to cravings, helps with gentle detox. This system is unbelievable. Here's a couple of different people. We have, there's actually many different customer groups that you'll have the ability to get plugged in with. But here's just a few of the results. Average people like you and I that say, you know what, we want a system that works. We want a system that's sustainable. We want a system that will actually do, every single day, right? So there's no shakes. You're not starving yourself. There's no crazy cleanses where you're running to the bathroom, right? Like these are this system. What I love is that it's perfect for you and I. It's perfect for our hectic, everyday, busy lifestyles. And obviously, the results on this slide speak for itself. Now, another one of our hero lines is this one is actually my favorite, which is our collagen hyaluronic matrix technology. Big word, right? And it's actually called BioCell. But here's what I got to ask you guys. Guys, we all know that collagen is what? The biggest buzzword right now. I mean, even Kim Kardashian is talking about it. I mean, my word, it's on billboards, it's everywhere, right? Everyone's jumped on the bandwagon. But here's what I want to tell you guys. Guys, we are the bandwagon. Modair, we've been talking about collagen for the last 5 or 6 years. We've been talking about collagen before it was cool, before anyone even cared, right? Our collagen, we are so, so proud of this product. We've got 7 US and international patents on it, dozens and dozens of clinicals in regards to this product line. But it does so many things, guys, whether it's improving joint mobility, reducing discomfort, working on like growing healthy hair, right? Like strengthening hair, things that has to do with like dryness of skin, like so many different things. And so here's a couple of people, here's some before and afters as well that you guys can kind of take a look at. Really incredible product. And again, it's in a liquid. So when you take it, it's automatically absorbed right into your bloodstream, right? So your body can start using it right out of the gate. Very simply, just take a capful a day, keep it in the fridge. Oh my gosh, it's the simplest product that you'll ever take. Now, another one of our hero lines is gut health, right? We all know, guys, we've been hearing it more and more and more, right? So many things are linked directly to our gut. We've got 4 incredible lines. Our main product here with our gut health is actually Trebiotic. And I know a lot of us, maybe we're taking like a prebiotic, right? Or a probiotic, but this product is actually 3 in 1. So it's pre, pro, and post all in one. Very, very simple to take. People have been seeing just tremendous results for just this product. Just take a simple scoop a day. Tastes like nothing really. You could put it in yogurt or whatever you'd like. But again, fantastic product when it has to do with just overall wellness in your body. Another one of our hero lines is actually our skincare line. Very proud of it. It actually has our collagen, hyaluronic acid built right into this product as well. Awesome product. Skincare line all the way across the board. So again, super proud of just this huge, just incredible skincare line that we have, specifically with our collagen and hyaluronic acid built right into this. So here's what I want you guys to understand. Modair, we are absolutely leading the way all the way around right now as a company. Over the last year, we're up 320% in business. Yes, that's not a typo. Yes, that's the truth. That is absolutely happening here at Modair. Now, one thing that I'm very, very proud of, guys, is that our CEO is a female. Not only is she leading the charge and is in building out this incredible brand across the globe, but also that BioCell product that I shared with you, the collagen and hyaluronic acid, she actually was a formulator of that product. So business, yes, completely crushing it. Formulator, yes, completely crushing it. Like, she is really the reason that we are the #1 fastest growing female-led company out there right now. Just incredible because of her. So, one thing too that I want you guys to understand that is so cool that's happening here at Modair is that our model, guys, there are more people inside of our profession trying to figure out what we're doing. They are chasing us because our numbers are just off the charts, right? 4 million plus customers, over $1 billion in sales, 750 million has been paid to people like you and I for just promoting the brand and sharing products that we love, right? And having a blast doing it. And what's so cool is that 85% of everything that's happening in our business is customer volume. So what does that mean to you? That means there's a lot of raving fans out there. There's a lot of people that are like shouting Modair from the rooftops that are having incredible results with our products. And also they're sharing their code as well, which is really fun to be a part of. Now, one thing that you're going to realize, our system, super simple, guys. Like, everything is built off social selling. Our community is so ridiculously supportive. Whether you've been involved in direct sales before, great. If you never have, if you're someone that's like, I'm just looking to do a side gig, I'm looking to, I need a plan A, right? Like, I need to like create a nest egg. I need to have a multiple stream of income. If that is you, guess what? You're going to be okay here, because we have really simple systems that anybody can do, anybody can plug in, and more importantly, anyone can have success here, right? So you're gonna see that really quickly here with our business. So there's actually a lot of different ways that we get paid here. I'm not gonna go into all those. Here's what I want you to understand. You get paid twice a day. You can earn up to 36% every time you share your code. And if you choose to, you also can build a team. Now, some of you guys, all you might want to do is share your code and have fun. And then your customers also can share their code, which is really cool. And every time they do, they get free shopping credits, right? And you get paid on that. If that's all you want to do, welcome to Modair. Now, some of you might be saying, oh my gosh, you know what? I'm already thinking about my friend Susie, or I'm thinking about my brother Joe. Like, they might be looking to do something part-time. You can build a business here too. You can do either one, or you can do both. Really simple here at Modair. So let me explain to you very simply how you can actually earn commissions by sharing your code. When people start out in the business, every single person starts earning 10% right out of the gate. So after this webinar, if you're like, hey, I want to promote the brand, it takes 5 minutes to get you enrolled. Right away, guys, you have your own link. You could start sharing and earning 10% within the next 30 minutes, okay? Now, it goes all the way up to 36%. It just kind of depends on how many customers you acquire, right? What they order, etc. Kind of majority of people in our business, though, if you see the word platinum, they fall into that category, right? So on average, they earn about $900 extra a month, part-time, having fun, sharing their code, telling the story, right? Using our incredible tools and system. But you can see here, this can grow very, very quickly inside of our business. Now, if you're someone that wants to build a team, guess what? You can do that too. This is actually just one way out of the 9 different ways that you can earn here at Modair. So again, if you decide you want to build a team, once you reach the level of what we call team builder, it starts at $100, goes all the way up to $3,000 a month extra that you can make in this bonus alone. So how do you get started? Very, very, very simple. So first thing you guys want to do is figure out if you want to get started with an XM pack, which most people start out here because they get the best bang for their buck, right? You get $200 in free shopping credits. You get a free ticket to our next big event, which is going to be in March, which is going to be incredible. You're also able to earn what we call a Modair experience, which is an iPad, an iWatch, a shopping spree, a getaway, right? And so people love, coming in with the XM just because they see all the benefits. They're like, this is kind of a no-brainer. Now, you also have the ability to come in at the basic pack as well, which is $199. And now this is for people that are in the US. Now, Canadians, if you're on, just changes a little bit just because of your currency, right? So the XM is typically $479. The basic is $199. Very simple. All your tools, guys, your back office supplies, all your admin, all the websites, everything is built into this for free with you. We don't nickel and dime you. Our whole thing is we just want to help you get up and running, help you start promoting, and help you start earning a check right out of the gate. So here's the one thing I want to share with you guys is that step 2, you just want to complete your training. The training is so simple here, guys. It literally is like 1, 2, 3. Within 20 minutes, you could be up and running. You are able to download your apps. We have incredible apps that support you with building your business, and you're up and running right out of the gate. Now, one of the things, guys, that I want to do is I actually have a girlfriend of mine that I actually want her to share her story, because what's so cool is that with her getting up and running with the business, she was off to the races. She had great success right away. But here's the thing. She's salt of the earth, just like you and I. And so, Teresa, I would love to have you share your story. So I know that they are going to take you off mute, and have you come on and share a little bit.
Hey, thanks so much for inviting me to come and share my testimony. I'm so happy to be here, Sarah, and I just appreciate the opportunity. My name is Teresa. I am from North Carolina, and yeah, I have a little accent there. But my husband and I have been married for 42 years in March. We have 3 children and 6 grandchildren, and I have been working for local government here for 25 years. In June, I needed a plan to lose some weight, and I had not been able to lose the weight. So I checked with my friend, and she got me hooked up with Modere and the products. And I went a little bit further and checked out the social marketer packages, and I signed up to be a social marketer as well. And within a week, I had my products in my hands, and I was taking them. And in 2 weeks, I was already seeing a lot of change in my body. I felt better. I felt better about myself. I could see that my body was changing. I didn't exactly know what was happening, but it was changing. And so that got me really, really excited. So I went back to the training systems, and I got busy because I was ready to tell people about what I was experiencing. And it, just like Sarah says, it's so simple. Before you know it, I had already sold up. I had already had my first customer, and it wasn't long before I got my first paycheck, and I was just blown away. I knew the numbers, but when it hits your bank and you see the possibilities, it just floored me. I paid off a credit card right away, was able to donate to a mission that was close to my heart. And I'm going to tell you, we're getting ready to retire my husband this year, and we are so excited here in the Hamilton household that I'm going to triple my my take-home pay from my regular job. So we're really excited, and thank you so much again for allowing me to come on and share my testimony with you guys.
Oh, thank you so much. And Teresa, it's been so fun to see you shine. And I think just like you, your heart is about impact, right? And there's been so many people you've been able to impact in such a big way in a short period here. That is just incredible. So guys, the one thing that I want you to look at too is that, you know, once you get a chance to complete your training, our goal is to help you go silver team leader. Okay. So it's very, very simple. And to do, you're going to be sharing your code, and you're going to have 5 people that maybe try the trim or the lean body system or our liquid biocell. And then also you're going to have the opportunity where you have 3 other people that join the business with the XM collection, just like you, and you go silver team leader. And then obviously from there, you get a chance to pick from any of these 4 really cool things. And then all we do, guys, is we turn around and we help those 3 people go silver team leader. And so we are very, very simple here at Modere. We teach people how to use a code, right? And then they teach others how to use a code. That is all that we do. Like every single person that's on here today, you have the opportunity to build just an incredible business here, very, very part-time. So here's a kind of a really cool example. This is really, if it would be your first 30 days and you qualified for Silver Team Leader with some of the bonuses that we have, you would earn literally around $1,200, right, for doing that. And so it's really fun to be able to, help people, number one, make an impact, make some great income, have a blast, be part of an amazing community, and really feel like they have a sense of belonging, right? Because, the reality is I feel that people are looking for a place that they can call their own. They're looking for a place that is a community that will love them and they can be part of something much, much bigger than themselves. And being part of Modere actually allows people to do that in a really big way. So here's the one thing, guys, that I want to encourage you to do today. If you're watching this and you've been watching it and you've been having like a tugging on your heart and you're like, oh my gosh, this looks exciting. I'm a little bit excited. I'm nervous. I'm all the above. Let me tell you, the timing for you to be part of Modere is absolutely incredible. And the one thing that I know, guys, is that I tell people right now with what's happening out there in our world, whether you're in US or Canada, let's face it, if we do not create our own economy, no one else is going to, right? Like I know that more than ever from, on New Year's Eve this year, there were so many people, and some of you might be on here that you experienced this where you said, you know what? I don't know what 2022 is going to look like, but all I know is that it has to be better than how 2021 was. All I know is that I need to do something for my family. I want to do something that I have a chance to be a part of, that I can make an impact, right? And let me tell you, like, you're here for a reason. You're not like, hey, I just happened to like stumble on this webinar tonight. No, you know what? Like somebody invited you on here that thought enough of you that said, you know what? Like you need a break. Like here you are. Like let's do something together that I think could be really, really fun. And so if that is you, right? If that is you tonight, I encourage you, when you jump off here, get connected with them, right? They'll help you get started. Super simple. If you're on here today and maybe being a social marketer, the timing isn't right, let me tell you, I know for a fact the products, it's always right. So make sure that when you get off, let them know, hey, I want to be a customer. I want to try a couple of these things out. I want to see how they work, right? And so either way is going to be a win-win for you. So guys, the timing for you to be here is impeccable. We're going into 2022 with the bang. We know for a fact that our company will double because of the growth that's been happening over the last couple of years or so here. And we would love for you to be a part of it. So thank you so much for being on today. Have a fantastic afternoon, and we'll talk to you guys soon. Take care, everybody.